As a judging panellist, what were you looking for to determine whether an organisation should become a trailblazer?
I wanted to know what actions companies were taking, and they've been so varied, and that's been encouraging. But for me, it was also the evidence. A lot of the applications had evidence, with the stats and numbers that showed the differences that were the achievements that they were making. But what was very important for me was getting an idea of the impact that was impact on ethnic minority staff within the companies, and how they've been empowered as part of the journey, if you like. So I needed to see that validation from them.
Personally, for myself, there was kind of two areas that I was looking at. So I was trying to see sort of how organizations are trying to get involved and understand what the issues are with racial diversity, and really try and tackle those issues and understand what the racial barriers are within their business. And then secondly, I was wanting to see something that's a bit more quantitative, i.e. seeing sort of Black and ethnic minority recruitment increasing across all levels, especially senior management, seeing D&I staffing levels reflective of the size of the business, and just evidence that they're really trying to close those sort of ethnicity pay gaps, understand what the disparities are, and just really coming up with a plan of making significant changes.
Why do you think trailblazers are important?
So for a long time, we know that companies have been signing charters and drawing up policies and stating that they're equal opportunities employers, and that's all words. And so with Trailblazers, which focuses on actions, I just felt that is what we need. That is what we need right now, the change. But then it also reminds me about somebody running on a trail, where you hit the dips and the rocky paths. It's not an easy thing to do. So any company that does get Trailblazer status has to be really highly commended. But it also reminds me of being on a podium. When you do get to Trailblazer status, you are on a podium encouraging other people to come onto that podium as well. So yeah, it's for me, that's quite key.